You think you had a bad piercing experience with them. I got a little girl that beats the heck out of you. Story time. I always wanted to do one of those. But I had a little girl in here sometime back, doesn't matter when. But her parents took her when she was, young, newborn. They had no idea. They just went and got their little girl's ears pierced when she was like 2 weeks old. Now, they're much better educated people now, and they won't make that mistake twice. But they thought that their infant daughter pulled the earrings out. And she pulled out one side, and they let it close up, so they went ahead and pulled the other side. And here she is, 11 years old, sitting in my shop, putting her butt in my chair. We've got jewelry picked out, and I grab a hold of her ear and feel that lump inside and realize that it's in no way organic. That little girl did not pull that earring out of her ear. Her ear swole up over the top of that clicker stud, and her ear enveloped it, and it healed over the top of it. So instead of piercing her earlobes that day like we were supposed to, I took a needle and I cut the back of her earlobe open, exposing the jewelry inside. I removed it with a forceps, and she felt just an immense amount of pressure come off of that thing and said her headache was gone. She'd had a headache all of her life, and now it's gone. I also squeezed a bunch of that nasty green stuff that you find on your skin with that, that cheap-ass jewelry. I squeezed a bunch of that out of the inside of her ear. Anyway, we reset an appointment for 6 months later for me to look at it again and see if she'll be ready to pierce at that point. But, long story short, those punch guns are nasty, nasty things. And yes, they can be very detrimental to our children. We should not be using them on them, especially once we know better. Peace out, guys.